Hey, Mr. Chapman, how are you? My name is Leo Arona from Arona Marketing. I spoke with Dana earlier about getting this video sent over to you so you can check it out. It's just a couple tips and tricks you can do in-house to increase your online presence. And I hope this is educational for you, and I hope you appreciate what I'm about to show you. Now, as you see, we got your website pulled up right here. I like your Chapman Construction logo. Cool little video header up here. I enjoy that as well. Ridge cap's looking really good. Um, Overall layout of the website, is not too bad at all. It looks pretty good. You got nice little review section there. The videos, the photos look good. So not too bad actually. One of my biggest suggestions would be to add more content. Google loves content. They want about 1,500 words minimal on your website's homepage. And throughout that content, you want to make sure you're adding buyer intent keywords. Buyer intent keyword is the service that you provide and the location that you provide the service in. So that's a buyer intent keyword. The reason that you want to add a minimum of 1,500 words of command content on this home page is because 24/7 Google sends bots out to crawl these sites. And the bots pretty much identify what your site is through the content. So you want to make sure you've got like quality, experience, full service, Evansville roofer or Evansville roof contractor, because Evansville roof will be a keyword. And then the Google bots can determine and decipher what your site actually is. Now, you also want to make sure you're saving your photos and videos as keywords as well, because that is considered content, and it's another opportunity for you to get another keyword and get ranked by your Google bots that crawls these sites. Now, what we got up here is your click to call, and that's a very smart thing to do because majority of people are searching on their cell phone, so they come to your website and they can just click right in here and get in touch with you. You got your social media stuff linked up here. You've got multiple ways to convert at the top of your website, and that is exactly how I would do it. If I have free reign to build websites, well, when I do have free reign, this is pretty much what I do. I have many ways to convert up top, so kudos on that. Now, Mr. Chapman, what I've done is actually I've taken your I've taken your website and put it into a tool I use called Ahrefs. And it's going to give me your analytics and where you're setting. This is your UR and your DR, and this is really good. It's out of 100, but you want to keep these balanced and moving up continuously. So you are right there. These are right there together. If they're the same number, it's called a golden ratio, and you are right there at it. Now you've got 566 backlinks and 174 referring domains. Now, a backlink is simply one website linking to another via clickable button or text. But you got to be careful with these because some backlinks are very spammy and they're going to hurt these numbers. And then you have more authoritative backlinks. So when you're going for the backlinks, which is the cream of the crop, because those are what powers your site, that helps with your trust, they help with your ranking. Backlinks are very important. So make sure that you're going after backlinks that's more authoritative and relevant to your industry and that's local to you. Now, you've actually been ranked for 105 keywords right now. And let's see what they are. Roofing Evansville is a good buyer intent keyword. It's a KD of 2, and there's 300 people searching it a month. You're in position 10, and it's bringing 9 people to your site. Evansville Roofer, KD is 6. You're position 11, bringing 6 to your site. You're down 1 here. Looks like you lost rank. But Chapman Construction, if they're typing that in, they're already looking for you, so no biggie there. Gutter installation is national, so you'd want something like gutter installation, Evansville, Indiana. Evansville roofing contractor, you get 1 traffic to your website off that. So you got some pretty good buyer intent keywords in here, actually. So a good job on that as well. Now, what I've done is typed in a buyer intent keyword, roofers, Evansville, Indiana. Now, up here at the top, you'll normally see your Google guaranteed, which is a really good way to get business quickly. But as soon as you stop paying up here, you're gone. So that's the allure of ranking organically. Now, this is the map pack right here. This only has room for 3 businesses, and usually the 3 here are the most trusted by the public. But that's not necessarily true, because these are the people that just have more reviews, they have more citations, they just follow the parameters. Now, you're not in this top 3, and that's okay. What you can do to get there, though, is make sure that every time you do a job, make sure you're asking these customers to leave you a review, because that helps out a lot. Make sure your business name, address, and phone number is the exact same all across the internet, because you do not want to mislead Google. At the bottom of your Google business profile, there's a 750 character About Us section. Make sure that you get that completely filled out, and do not forget to add the keywords in there as well. Also, by posting geolocated photos weekly, it really, really helps you rank organically. And then by adding citations. So that's what all these guys are doing. And a citation is your business name, address, and phone number. And you want those in directories like Yellow Pages, White Pages, Yext, Yelp. Because honestly, Google's just a big popularity contest, and the more information you share about your business to these directories, the more Google starts to trust you. And then what it's going to do is start to boost your business. And that's just not for your area, but that's your surrounding areas as well. I'm in Madisonville. I'm like 45 minutes away from you. So by doing this, it could show up in Henderson, Owensboro, down here in my neck of the woods in Hopkins County. Like, you can take over the whole little corner here in this tri-state. Now, down up under the Google Map Pack is your organics. So you're going to get about 30 to 40% out of your Google Map Pack. Of that traffic is going to go to your website, and then they're going to give you a call right from there. Now, your Google Analytics is getting about your organics, you're getting about 60 to 70% of the traffic. Honest Abe Roofing is your #1 competitor. And as you see, their website's not too bad. They've got good photos. They're just lacking content. So just by having more content than them and implementing some of the things that I have showed you so far, you can start to outrank them by adding them backlinks and your citations and stuff like that, keywords as well. Now, this is what I was really excited to show you, and you've got some of these, but not all of them. Look at all these 300s. Now, this is your keyword difficulty. This is how difficult it is to rank this keyword. This is out of 100. The closer to 0, the easier it is to rank. So Evansville Roofers is 300 people in your area searching this every single month, and it's a 2KD. Evansville Roofing, another 300. Roofing Evansville, 300. Evansville Roofer, 300. Roofing Evansville, Indiana, 300. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. There's over 2,000 searches here a month. And imagine getting not even 30 or 40 or 60 or 70. Just imagine getting 10% of that. 2,000, that's 200. And even if you only converted 10% of that, that's 20 new jobs a month that you'll be bringing in from your website. That's what your website is. It is a lead generating tool. So if they're not optimized and built out correctly, it's very hard to be found. But again, I really hope that you see the value here. There's a decent amount of search volume. Once again, once you start ranking, a percentage of that volume is going to go to your website, and then a percentage of that is going to give you a call. And then depending on your guys' close rate, you can turn them into a customer. So, Mr. Chapman, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful and informative to you. Again, my name is Leo Arona. If you got any questions, comments, concerns, or just any kind of feedback, I'd really appreciate it. But again, if you got any questions, reach out, because I can be that resource for you. Mr. Chapman, you have a great day.